Lesson 2.1 Economics. A 1997 study calculated the overall economic value of ecosystems worldwide at about 33 trillion per year, more than the combined gross domestic product or GDP of every nation in the world at the time. So what is economics? Economics is the study of how resources are used and distributed. Markets tend to move towards equilibrium, which is kind of a balance, where demand for product matches supply. Cost-benefit analysis is a decision-making tool that compares an activity's gains and costs. Economics in the environment. Economies depend on the environment for goods and services. So the goods that we get from the environment include sunlight, fresh water, timber, so we're talking about wood, and we're also talking about fossil fuels. The services that we receive from the environment, nutrient cycling, so carbon is recycled, water's recycled, nitrogen's recycled through the ecosystem, and we also rely on the purification of air and water. Economic activity can negatively affect the environment, which in turn can negatively affect economics. Harmful economic assumptions. These long-held economic assumptions have had negative impacts on the environment. Cost and benefits only affect buyers and sellers. Short-term cost and benefits should be emphasized. Resources are unlimited, and economic growth is continual. Environmental economics applies to the principles of Earth systems to economics, argues that economies cannot be sustainable unless environmental issues are addressed, assigns market values to ecosystem services, suggests that market failure will occur unless market values reflect environmental cost and benefits. Consumer and corporate responses. Changing consumer values can drive corporations to pursue sustainability, kind of like what we just saw there with Walmart. Eco-labeling is an example of a corporate response to the call for sustainable goods and services. So I'm sure you've all seen the Energy Star, their Energy Star rating of certain appliances. And in fact, during our tax-free weekends, we usually have one of those that encourages people to buy Energy Star rated products by making those products tax exempt. So did you know organic farming is one of the fastest growing segments of U.S. agriculture? Land devoted to growing organic has expanded by 15% each year since 2002.